Day 318, the Moses Paradigm. It was breezy and hot. We were sitting at a table in the shade just outside the Chamber of Books. I call it the Moses Paradigm, said the teacher. It's one of the most important keys of your calling. Moses led the children of Israel out of Egypt. But what happened before he did that? Years before the Exodus, God caused Moses to undertake his own exodus out of Egypt. Only after Moses' own exodus did Moses lead the exodus of the Israelites out of Egypt. Moses brought Israel to Mount Sinai, but years before that event, God brought Moses to the same mountain, Mount Sinai. When Moses fled from Egypt, he came to the land of Midian and there entered into the covenant of marriage. 40 years later, Moses would bring Israel to the same land to enter into a covenant of marriage to God. Do you see the pattern? Everything happened to Moses first, then to Israel. Yes, but it goes back even further. When Moses was a baby, God caused Pharaoh's daughter to draw him out of the Nile River, thus to save his life. It was because of that that he was given the name Moshe, or Moses, which means drawn out. And what was Moses' calling and destiny? It was to draw out his people from the land and the ways of Egypt. So his entire life and calling, his destiny, was to do that which had been done to him, to save others by drawing them out. The Moses paradigm is this: the key of your calling in life is found in what God has done for you. In the same way that God has touched your life, so touch the life of others. The disciples fulfilled their calling when they made disciples of others, as they themselves had been made disciples by Messiah. Paul fulfilled his calling when he imparted to others the revelations that God had imparted to him, when he ministered grace to the lives of others as God had first ministered grace to him. As God has given himself to you, so give yourself to others. As God has saved you, so save others. Deeper than that, love others not only as God has loved you, but with the same love with which you have been loved by him. For all that God has called you to do, fulfill you already have. God has already done for you. Now go and do likewise. How has God saved you, loved you, and touched your life? Use your life to do the same for others today.